Yo, what's up, guys? It's 42DK, aka Jay, whatever the fuck you want to call me, and I'm here with.
Garren, Sumner, artist from Charlotte.
And Sebastan, another artist from Charlotte.
So, you already know how I met him from some guys at Subway, but want to introduce him and how y'all know each other.
So I'm his best friend since 6th grade, Mr. Piercy class. Shout out, Mr. Piercy, if you're watching. The GOAT.
I miss that man's. That man's was goated.
God, he was so far.
Damn.
I just played on the phone, bro. I just played on phone. This comes out May 27th.
You did me wrong, but I wish you well. So I got love, bitch, go to hell. Did me wrong, but I wish you well. I woke up drunk as hell. I need to find out, wish you well. Yeah, she took everything, I won't wish her well, nah. Take all my pain, throw it in a wish her well. I don't wanna make amends, screaming out, hell nah. Little bitch so pretty, so I'm hitting it right.
Dude, whenever I was sitting there, you showed me this song. You were like, hop on this, hop on this. I don't know why that like vibrato and like shaking in my voice.
Right.
I just immediately thought to do that.
Bro, you did right away. I seen you put it on.
As soon as I played it, I just sat there. I was like, yeah, she took anything on, and I was like, okay, I'll just go off that. Like that's low-key a fire melody.
Oh, shit was hard. Like, I'll fuck with your part, and then when I heard that, I was like, oh, shit. Okay.
What-
And then
Dude.
I had to replay the whole song because it caught me off guard.
When I first made my entire first verse in like 45 minutes, and I was like, I'm gonna delete it. Like I wasn't even fucking with it. And my homie that I was with was like, you gotta keep it. And then Garren showed up, and he liked it, so he hopped on. And now
Facts.
it comes
But-
out all platforms May 27th.
So how
Sebastan.
did you,
Song
like,
is
find
so
the
hard.
beat? Like, how did you find the beat, and what made you like hop
Oh,
on and record it?
Just looking.
Yeah,
searching.
no, this is actually the beat. This is the beat that we saved that one night, like weeks ago, on your account. That it was like we were like high. It was like 1 in the morning.
Really?
We were like vibing to it, and we were like, we can make something on this, and we never did. And then I looked, and I found it.
Damn. I thought we were just randomly searching, and then you just made it off of something you searched up, but I was wrong.
We weren't even at my crib.
Huh?
We weren't even at my house when I made it.
Well.
I mean, me and you got a couple songs. I don't even know how many, but
Oh, I know we have Split. We have Fly Out. We have Euphoria. We have. I think there's something you sent me like a while, like one of the first things we made together.
Damn. Got a big catalog fast. I'm the one who got you into music. I think y'all got more songs
We got, like,
songs
only,
together
like,
than me
4
and
or
you got
5.
songs together.
we only have like 4 or 5.
What we got?
Sorry.
Red Tie Dye, Wishing Well, the one we just made, and Please Pull Through. I'm drunk in it. I Need You Now. That song's out right now and banger, fucking banger. Like I love everything about that song. I think it's perfect.
I can play a snippet real quick.
Do it. Play that song.
I know it was one song. It was originally yours, and you said I could use it. I don't remember the name, but I fuck with it.
Was it the one that I'm on the chorus? Or
Dude, I don't even, for y'all that don't know, me and him made a song, and like 5 minutes later, he posted a snippet, and I forgot it was my song.
oh yeah, Fly Out. That song's tough.
And then I
bro.
like commented on it. I was like, dude, this is hard. Then I heard another snippet, and I was like, dude, this is our song too. That shit's hard.
Oh, God, that's hard. All right, this is Please Pull Through. I'm drunk and need you now. Sebastan, all platforms.
She want Molly in the party till the cops show up. I said I love, she walked away. No, she don't give a fuck. She just wants to smoke weed and feel important tonight. I stopped her in her tracks, told her that we only get one life, so let's do this shit right, just for the one time. Can you put the blunt down and make me feel alright? You got one more chance, then I'm cutting it off. And maybe I'm numb, cause it don't hurt it all. And to cover the scars, I'm abusing the drug. Cause you fell out of love, now I'm all out of love. You got one more chance, then I'm cutting it off. And maybe I'm numb, cause it don't hurt it all.
You can listen to the rest on all platforms once again.
Oh yeah. Dude,
But that's like radio level.
funny story about that song. My dad had called me. I was on break at work on my lunch, and I think I called him actually, and just asked him some questions about things. I can't remember what it was. And then he said to me, he was like, "I heard that new song that you released," and he was like, "But he was like, I know you're probably trying to sound like a badass by talking about drugs in that song, but just know if you are doing drugs, like I will be furious." I'm just sitting here like. I'm like, okay, sorry, like.
I got a song similar, but you know how like Molly and weed is different, right?
Yeah.
Well, I already told you this, but how I make songs, I've made so many songs and I forget them that whatever the beat is called, that's like the song we have, Fly Out. The beat is called Fly Out.
Wow, yeah.
So like whatever it's called, I either put that in the song or whatever. Well, the beat was called Molly, so I made a catchy hook about popping Molly, and then for some reason I started thinking about like weed or whatever. So I made the whole verse about weed, and then if you listen to it, I got hungry and I ate like gummies, and I put that in the
What?
song. And then I was eating some chicken, so like when I was making the song or whatever, I also warmed up some like the little chicken you get from the store,
Little what?
like the chicken you get from the store.
Like the
tra-
rotisserie
oh,
chicken?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I started like poking the chicken, being corny, like fucking the chicken with a fork, joking.
What?
Whatever. It was like a joke. I was in like my friend's Snapchat, and I actually got hungry, so I went back and I warmed up the whole thing. So I put all that into a story, and when you listen to the song, it sounds like I'm doing like 20 gummies of like edibles and like all that. You get, like, fucked up, and my manager was like, "You can't put that out. Like it's very catchy and vibey, but people who don't know no better or know you." They're gonna think, oh, you should pop Molly, you should do this.
Right,
get fucked
exactly.
up, and then someone's gonna end up dying.
Which no, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs.
Like,
No, like no.
You talking about fucking the chicken in the song?
I said I was like thumbing through or like poking through some chicken because like I literally had
Man.
one fork.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. What?
That's crazy. That's me. The Molly and the weed. That reminds me of what line do I have in Red Tie Dye where it's like Molly or the either way, let's fuck tonight. It's like
Oh shit, I don't know.
it's like
You could play that song, Red Tie Dye.
Isn't
This
the
is
first-
my song, but I'm waiting to drop it, just like I do with everything else.
This is one of the first songs I ever
So you gotta
made.
drop
Oh
that
yeah, and
one
this
from-
this is one of the first songs that he ever made whenever I first went to his studio and helped him out a little bit.
You
Got him a little directed.
You gotta drop that I don't care when you play
At
back in, like,
EFC.
season
I don't fucking
one.
care.
I
Yeah,
know,
like, it's like
I
episode
know.
2 or 3.
I literally said on that podcast, I was like, oh yeah, I'll drop it soon, and then here we are 4 months later.
It's been like 8 months.
8 months?
That was like back in
There's
November.
no way.
That was back in November. It was like episode 2 or 3.
November, that wouldn't be 8 months, would it?
Wait,
Whole-
no. That's like 6 or 7. No, that's like 6. That's like 5 or 6.
That's 7 months.
See, look at us. This is why we're artists. We
Wait,
can't do math.
Like over 18 and a half. This whole time I thought I was under 18 and a half. If it's November, 7 months.
Well done. All right. Anyways, Red Tie Dye.
Shoot him in his chest, red tie-dye. Me and all my brothers keep him uptight. Brody keep him playing, get his mind right. A bullet to his dome, now he grip it light. Oh, he asked for prize, send him to the afterlife. We can party, get high, baby, you decide. Yeah, baby, you decide. Molly or the Henny bottle, all red. Fuck tonight, every 12 gon' pull throttle. Wait, baby, you decide. Versace off-white. I ain't gon' lie, your eyes look fat and off-white. Gotta smoke a blunt for the joint, you look good in the city lights. Brody.
Dude,
I like how y'all went back and forth.
it's hard, dude. And here's the thing, like, we were sitting there yesterday listening back to this song. We're like, and like, the mix has like a little bit too much of the high ends or whatever. But honestly, it still sounds hard to me. Like,
Young God, it does, yeah. I feel like we got
I don't
lucky,
know. Like, like
If
he
we
was saying, is that we
re-recorded
got
it-
lucky. Like, if we were to try to re-record on that,
Wouldn't sound
it
the
would
same.
not sound right.
That's like I tell some people, like one of my biggest songs that was played in Australia before I changed my artist name or whatever, like 3 years ago. I cannot re-record it. Like you can play the song and I can sing and perform it a little bit, but if you have me re-record it from scratch, I cannot.
No, that's like a lot of my songs. Like, especially since I was younger when I made a lot of my songs. Like, even some on platforms right now, I could not go back and record that again just because all my mixes are different. Improved, number one. But it's also just like, I don't think I could recreate it at all. Like,
Euphoria, our song, the chorus. You told me about this before because I was like, I want to re-record it with my new chorus or my new preset, and like my new mixing, but I just couldn't because I just couldn't get it sound the same. And I don't know. That was the same. Euphoria has the same preset as
ad-libbed
Red Tie
it.
Dye.
I ad-libbed that, but like the way I ad-libbed it, it was like slight.
Oh yeah, I remember
You would
that.
probably understand it because you know if I'm listening. But
Yeah.
when I did that, so at first, I'm not gonna lie, I asked you, what did you say? But I didn't think how you said Euphoria, I didn't pick up Euphoria. So like the first time I recorded it, I mumbled something in the same key that sounded the same, but I didn't know what I was saying. And then when you said that, I was like, oh, this is not what I thought it said. So then I just went back and just like
That's like I want to like make hyper pop songs sometimes. That was like my first hyper pop beat, and I just kind of pushed that away.
Hyperpop is crazy. Like that's been a crazy wave recently, and I mean, you just hear so many different people do so many different things with hyperpop now.
Yeah, like a hyper pop punk mix would be hard.
And like, there's like glitch pop now and shit.
Yeah.
It's all crazy.
Did you ever hear Dawn with me, TC Baby and Brax?
No, I heard no.
I'm
But
gonna send
wait,
that to you.
you sent me something a second ago.
I sent you the Pop the Molly one. Pop the Molly one. That's the one with me and have you worked with Kego Crazy yet?
No.
But you talked to him on like FaceTime. We did, like, a
Yeah.
little FaceTime.
Y'all called me one time. We were just sharing music, and I believe he was in the call.
Yeah, I called him on FaceTime, but he hasn't been in one of the group ones yet.
No.
I have like 7 or 8 people, and like we'll do like different genres and be like, okay, let's play a sad one, or let's do this, and we all just go and just yeah.
That'd be hard. I like that. For that. You want me to play Pop the Molly, or you want me to play whatever you're saying right now?
Oh, you can play either or. Pop the Molly. I do not condone drugs if he plays it.
I wanna hear
Don't do drugs.
The chicken fucking butt.
Probably yellow, I rolling out loud. In the booth, I smell the loud. The whole stew is filled with loud. My whole room is rolling loud. Cause I be higher than the clouds. I'm in my room, laughing out loud. Having the time of my life. In my room, I have 4 blunts. But I'm so high, I don't know none. Felt some wet up in my socks, cause I don't walk out of the crib. I look damn and I'm like, damn, like the spring just came on. Then I walk back into the house, I close the door, unlock the door. I'm on the phone with all my bros and shouting, yes, you are.
That flow
I
is
eat like
crazy.
20 packs of gummies and I'm poking through some chicken. On the phone, I saw that chicken like BW and
Oh, dude, here we go.
I'm blasting you.
Nah, that's hard.
That shit's crazy.
I know you sent me this before, 100%.
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
Shut up, Brax.
This is how I'm done, okay, yeah, okay.
You guys even hear what I said?
Huh?
I said shout out Brax, he's hard.
Oh yeah, shout out to Brax.
Bitch, I'm 42, shout out to Dawn. Ay, I came in this game just like a Dawn. Ay, I would drop a 4-door Honda over fucking Bentley Coupe 762 with my brother, ready to keep it pissed. It's crazy how I'm spazzing on these beats, but I play the beat. I be smiling up in court, I told my brothers we gon' win. I told my brother if it's me or him, let me do that time. I look my brody in the eyes like, nigga, shut the fuck up. See if you get to talking, no, we both gon' do that time. Think I'm gang, 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 and all of that. I am the dawn. I make money through the traffic. They like 40 what you win, they don't know I'm CL. They like 40 know too much, but I don't see them doing shit. 42 got all the bitches, but who the fuck you with? Like to think off Medicures, but pills ain't problem solved. But I wanted something stronger, so I became a don.
That shit is hard, bro.
Ready for Brax too?
Bitch, don't talk to me, don't listen, you know I got switches, you play with me, kill bitches, you know I dig them bitches, you got that sticky icky, you know I put them bitches on, I ain't that picky, you talking murder, I'm into it, get flipped like burger flowing, this shit get urgent, stupid, I ain't gotta wash my clothes, bitches, I got blood on it, I shoot that stick, got blood on it, and on my feet, got black on it, that big got hit like tag you if that bitch try to run in my gang, okay, and I get what I want every time, like bless, yo, bill and fashion, I like dress, and put my white on face like dress, she gave me head, brain, knowledge, let her head, gang, wet, can stress in my confession, I stay dollar stepping, hit you with that wet, get press compression, I get casket fresh, I'm talking fresh, and W, adolescent,
so hard.
I know, this beat is like crazy. I keep hearing it like fucking surrounding my fucking brain.
don't fool me, say who like who the hell?
Yeah, he gave me the rest. I bet you wondering what's happening next. I'm better than a man, I don't need a flex. I just hit a beat like Thugger kinda checks. No, I just realized that I don't have a long time, so I gotta spaz on a beat. It feels like I haven't slept in a week. No, I haven't, I'm working on week. Put you up on a pedestal, but I'm too weak. And I get to the top of the hill, it's too steep. I'm tryna see what you see in me. I'm here to make you rest in peace.
Oh, that is tough. Man, shout out to Braggs, bro. He always goes hard on any song that you send him. Any
was
song
hard.
he always
Fun fact. So when I made that, I was like, you know what, fuck it. Like you said, hyper pop. I was like, I want to make some hard hyper pop shit. First beat I found was that, and for some reason I just kept saying freeze. I think the beat was called freeze or whatever. So like I said, I made the whole song based off of that, and I was like, shout out DC to Don, because I looked up the DC to Don beat. Yeah. So I was like, shout out the DC to Don. That's when I became a Don, whatever. And then my other friend hopped on it because honestly, I was gonna trash that, and everyone was like, "I fuck with that energy. I fuck with that energy." So my friend hopped on it, and he was supposed to finish the whole song, and he didn't. So then I don't really go back and record a lot. So I told Braxton, I was like, "If you want, you can hop on it," and he hopped on it, and then yeah.
That reminds me of when you sent me Fly Out, bro. That beat is so hard. Like, Fly Out is one of the hardest beats ever.
You've heard some of the stuff that I used to do, like the tropical bankroll Hayden stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Little Mosey just dropped a song. It was like Thug Pop Star or whatever. And I like the lyrics and the vibe. So I was like, I want a beat like that. And when I searched up that type beat, I found a Bankroll Hayden beat. So I was like, oh, I'm already going to fuck with this. And then me and you were already texting. So I was like, you know what? We're going to make a hit. So the first beat I found was that. And
Oh, Fly Out?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I already knew when I saw Bankroll, I was like, I don't even got to hear it. This shit's gonna be a hit.
Dude. I mean, shit. Bankroll Hayden always, like, any type beats with him, they got the fucking, just like everything hits. Everything hits. Every instrument that is used just sounds so beautiful. And, like, sometimes it sounds tropical.
That's what I get, but most of the songs that I do have out, or snippets that most people want to drop the most, they're actually Bankroll Hayden hits. Like, most of them.
Dude, play Full Throttle, like, the beginning for him. And I'll send it to you later.
In my bag, that's how I found it. I was looking for Bankroll Hayden beats when I found it.
Yeah, I think you told me that. Yeah. And I can tell with that one. But this is Full Throttle, Braxton. Shout out to him again. He's on this song.
Yeah, take my time, figure this shit out. Yeah, figure that I would stick around.
Is it y'all three?
It's just me and Braxton.
Pray to God that you'll stay around. Anything I do just to keep the any bottle. Told me slow down on the just full throttle. Don't play by my bitch, it'll get hostile. When I get rich, I'll get everything I thought of. When it comes to me, everything is a toss up.
Oh yeah. Just play this through actually. I want to hear this shit. Just play it, yeah. Braxton goes so hard on this. Some things did change a little bit though from this.
Going full throttle, pushing on a pedal. Going full throttle, bumping heavy metal. When I get rich, I'll have what I thought of. Whipping in a Beamer, no Chevy Impala. So, yeah, come with me, I'll take it to the moon.
Just wait, bro.
Just wait.
Yeah, super hot, but feel like I'm a bro. Throttle, Bango got a body and she shaped just like a bottle. Keep it 100 with you, girl, you could be a model. If you ain't first, you're last, yeah, that's the motto. When I get rich, I'll get everything I thought of. When it comes to me, everything is a toss-up.
Oh, dude, I forget how hard my music is sometimes. Braxton makes me realize it too. And then the ending. Wait.
I'm going full throttle.
Man, I gotta release that shit. I'm not gonna lie, like, oh my
That's it.
god.
You should, you should make that into like an EP. Like get a lot of songs that hit. Just
Yeah,
like
what
that.
I'm planning to do is have like IDFC, Red Tie Dye, that song, and then like maybe one or two other songs and just release those.
Let's say if you make it like an EP, just do 4 to 5 songs, let that hit and kind of sit a little bit, kind of how you did with Twisted Mind.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna be like, oh, he hasn't really dropped. But then you just drop a couple tracks, so then they're gonna be
Right.
thinking it,
See,
or
that's the
whatever.
thing.
They
Like,
do shows with that and then drop an album.
I don't know, like people, if I were to get like, you know, a decent name, get pretty high up there, people would hate me with how much I don't drop music. Like, dude, it's been a minute, and I don't mean to do it on purpose. I just be a hard working man. I'm a workaholic, and yeah, I love the music craft, but at the same time,
wouldn't
I
say
work
that.
all the time.
Even if you wasn't working all the time, I wouldn't say that because like look at Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
like she just dropped a project. But when was the last time she dropped a project?
Exactly.
4 years. But she's still in like movies. They still have the songs.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. And that's one thing as well. Like, if I can, focus on other dreams I have too, as well, that'd be cool.
I feel like you would be that type of artist.
Exactly. I would be that type of artist. I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like to other people, I would give off that kind of like rock star energy where it's like, oh shit, Garren about to drop a song, y'all. Like, holy shit. Like, that's the type of vibe I want.
I feel like you got that, and then he's just now starting to make music with me, but he's probably going to realize, like, besides me forgetting the tracks, I'll probably start dropping, which you probably noticed. I'll start dropping, and then all of a sudden, I will not drop or say anything for like 6 months.
Braxton ain't dropped in a minute either. It's been like, what, 2 months?
Changing like a month ago, 3 weeks ago.
No.
But he is, like, he's trying to, like, work, so he has, like, in the same situation. So
Does he work? He probably works full time, right?
Yes and no. I think he just started another job, but when he's not doing that, he's always DoorDashing as well.
I see. Yeah, no, I just work.
always
I
doing
just
that.
work
He's
40
always
hours
doing
a
that.
week, and then in my extra time I got, I try to record.
Nah, he, like, works, and then if he's not working, he's, like, past 9 to 5 overtime, just DoorDashing, always getting.
Shit, busy man.
Oh,
I'm
get the
busy as hell
grind.
too, though. I wake up at 6 a.m. every day.
You work a lot. Like, I can tell, like, you have a good music drive right now.
Yeah, I'm God.
Definitely.
Have nothing else to do.
That boy
remember
just
when I
be
used to have
locked
that.
in, headphones on.
I can't work till after June 20th, so I might as well take advantage of it.
See, I'm not like, I used to be that way. I wish I was now, but I don't always record. But you notice when you send it, I'll like very fast. You've seen that. But then I'll literally just be sitting here and will not record. Like talent. just
Nah.
exists.
I mean, you can probably ask anyone who has asked me. Shit, it took me a minute to get you your feature back. Anyone who sends me a song, it's gonna be a while. Like, it's gonna be a while. I am such a perfectionist when it comes to everything. You can ask Sebastan. I be sitting in his room when I'm recording a song, and I will record a background vocal over and over and over and over and over and over because I hate how it sounds. It doesn't sound like perfect to me. Yeah. I'm such a perfectionist when I craft my music.
Think about that. You do that, and that's why Full Throttle is so hard.
Yeah, and I try to focus on vocal layering a lot and like add a lot of different sounds that you can hear, and because that's what I love in music. I love
like
hearing
that
the
in
little
yours,
sounds
yeah.
and hearing the layering. It just adds more depth to a
It's
song.
more like your style and everything, and it's like really dope. Like
I
that's
fucking like ever since I learned how to do vocal layering, I abused the shit out of it.
It's so hard.
But it works in every single song you do almost. Like you can vocal layer in any song.
What did you think when So wait, he known you before you started doing music, right?
Yeah, he's known me since like
So what did you think when he first started doing it, like popping out and stuff? Like, he started doing music, like, you know, some people
I know what you're about to say. I know what you're about to say.
Like, some people know, then some people, it's like, they hear it and they're like, dude, what the fuck?
No, I always support him. He had this song called Hey Garren, which was a gas song.
No.
Bro. I wish he would re-release it, bro.
That
Okay,
was, like,
so
your first song that he heard?
no, so the first thing that he ever heard was
Yeah,
a
that's
cover of a song that I made.
Yeah, like long ago.
I was like probably 14.
Yes.
What was your reaction? Like, did he talk about music a lot and be like, oh, he has talent or whatever? Or was
I mean,
like,
he would no,
wow.
we would be playing the game and he would like sing randomly, but he would not talk about music at all. Like he never did.
Not at the time.
Not at the time. Like recent, like in the last year, yeah, all the time. But
Like we would be on the game. I remember there was one time I sang Heart Eater by X.
I remember this. clip.
And he would literally just be like, Garren, sing it
Bro,
again.
I
Sing
clipped
it
it. I
again.
clipped it, bro. I clipped it. We were playing Minecraft, bro.
Yeah.
We were playing Minecraft.
Post it on the YouTube and Twitch. Be like,
My God, I need to find it.
Dude, but the first like official songs I released, which are not out, there's 3 that I have deleted off of all platforms, and it was Notebook of Dreams, Lying to Me, and Hey Garren.
it would be cool. Imagine, you know Norward?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I was literally talking about Nardwar with my girlfriend the other day, bro. Like, I just know he's gonna pull up on me and just like, Garren Sumner, what do you know about Hey Garren? And I'm just gonna be like, bro, how?
I feel like him, and then like, you'll have like a before they were famous or whatever, and next. thing
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
It will have like
It's gonna be Black
two
Shirt
playing-
Kid. Do you remember
Oh
that?
my God.
it'll be like,
You don't even know, bro. You don't even know. Oh.
It'll be like y'all two playing the game, and then it, like the clip you're talking about, you clipped it. It'd be like for some reason before they were famous, just happened to have the clip you've been trying to find, and this is like they play him like singing the cover or whatever.
Yeah, it's just long
Dude.
gone though. I wish I had it.
Dude,
but
here's the thing.
But what if
Even
they had it though, like what would
That'd be
y'all's
hard.
reaction
even
be?
like my old covers that I
be
did,
like,
like the Ian Dior Flowers covers that I
Oh,
first
yeah.
ever sent
I gotta
him.
hear that.
Like it's nowhere to be found. Like I used to like text like the audio files to like my number from my MacBook, and whenever I went through to like scroll through like all my old songs, it just shows it as like a corrupted file. So like the only way I could go back and get those songs, like even like songs from Phases, I think from 3 to Go forward, all those songs are on my new MacBook. My old MacBook is where I have all my other songs. So, Hey Garren and all that is long gone.
Oh,
My
dude.
little sister got it, and that MacBook is like on the verge of blowing up every
Well.
time you open it. So
Before it blows up, you need to find Hey Garren.
I'm not. No one's ever gonna hear that again.
What's your reaction when he wanted to start doing music and did it? Like, how did you feel?
Well,
like?
first, I thought it was really cool. Because, like, honest to God, because I don't know, music is something that I couldn't really express to people how much I loved. Like how much I love the craft of like in creating music, like everything about it I love. But whenever I got somebody who is interested in it and then I show him everything and like, well, not everything, but
He's like
I get him
genuinely
in the
concerned
right
with it.
way.
Yeah.
Like then he kind of views music and everything the same way as me. So it's kind of like he understands what is going on in my mind whenever I hear something that I made that I fucking love. Like he knows the feeling and thrive it gives me. So like now that I'm here and I hear the music he makes and as he improves more and more, it's crazy to me. Like I sit here, I'm like,
Y'all
I
both
use
got a lot of
this.
potential. Y'all both got a
Right.
lot of potential.
I use this as a coping mechanism for like me, and I shared it with someone else, and now he's doing the same thing.
I feel that's like a blessing and a curse for me. Like the coping mechanism, because as an artist, sometimes you're gonna make it, and that's all that's on your mind. That's what you make, and you can make a hard song. But then it's like you don't want to hear the song, then you do want to hear the song, then like people judge you for the song, misinterpret it, and it's
I
like,
mean,
it screws up your whole relationship.
Of course, I do want to go into music, and I would love to be successful and things like that. But I honestly make music because it's so fun to fucking make music. Like I love making music, and whenever you are sitting in a studio and you have had like absolutely nothing work out on a song, you have been sitting there for hours and hours, maybe days, however long. And you sit there and you can't make anything, but then you have that one song where you immediately hear a melody and then you make the greatest thing you've ever made. That is one of the best feelings ever.
Yeah.
I feel that, or I feel like it's like if I ever got like a record deal, I may would take it, but at the same time, like I'd rather be like Ngetta Matthew.
Mm.
Okay, you know like DDG, how he did like YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I want to be able to do stuff like that. Maybe do like stand up comedy. Maybe in the future, like do other stuff, but then also still have. I want to be like
Right.
stuck on that. But then, like you said, like I'm not saying I wouldn't take music seriously, but sometimes like having fun, you can still take it serious. But it's like,
Yeah.
it's just that nature and like
Man, you are not gonna like if you hate music and you making it, what's the point? Like what's the point of if you hate going to the studio and sitting there to record a song, then why are you doing it?
No, like,
It
I'm
shouldn't
not,
feel
like-
like a job.
No, I'm not like that. I agree with that. But like for me, it's like, for example, he can send me something, I'll hop on it or whatever. But I'm also not quick to tell someone, oh, I'm an artist, I do music or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I just also want to like, it's more things I want to do.
Oh
too.
yeah,
So,
no,
if-
I get that completely. Like anytime someone first meets me, I don't mention anything about it. If someone knows me for my music, then cool. Like people like in my area, they sometimes I don't even know people, and they'll come up to me and like, "Oh, you're the dude who make music." I'm like, "Yeah," but other than that, majority of the time, how it goes, it's just like if someone's meeting me for the first time, like, "Oh, hey, like
Yeah.
tall ass dude with long hair, like
I like
emo
your sound.
dude."
Yeah, I like your sound, but it was crazy. It wasn't until I sat down and listened to all the tracks me and him did, I was like, all the songs we made kind of like go to the same person. Like I told him that too. I was like, bro.
I feel that. Oh God, I have a. It should be June 5th. I have my first EP coming out, and I listened.
No, yeah.
I like listen to all the songs on it, and they all have like the same topic, which I didn't mean to do, but it works perfectly.
Like,
Hey,
it's different
man.
songs, but at the same time, it's like you know the meaning. So when you hear it, you read it different, and you sit down.
Yeah,
and
on
listen.
Right,
God.
right.
No, I know that feeling. I know that feeling.
That's another reason why I don't drop, because it's like I want to make something different, and to other people it sounds different, but to me, I'm like,
Yeah.
it's the same story on repeat.
Hey, as long as it sounds good to you, I feel like it shouldn't matter because it's your art.
Yeah.
It's not no one else's art.
Yeah, but
And
it's
if
like, I
other
want
people are
different
gonna
stories.
trash your music, whatever, they
Yeah, I
some
don't-
lame.
people, no matter how good you're doing, no matter how bad, whatever, people's gonna say
It's
something.
your voice. That's like people hate on Eminem, but like, look,
Yeah.
No, when if someone like will call my song trash and they don't make music, I would just imagine what they would made.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
What would their music
How
sound
about
like?
you sit down in the same studio that I made my music with no presets, no mixing done or anything, and make something better than mine?
Yeah,
Listen,
exactly.
It's not gonna fucking happen.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. You know, you said someone makes music.
Mm.
Okay, imagine this. Okay, what if Elon Musk told you your idea is stupid and you're not gonna get rich, and then you end up being richer than him? Like, what works for him may not work for you.
Yeah.
And they can teach you everything they know. I'm like, it's good to listen and take that in, but also like what you feel is right. Most of the people that are rich, they done been broke how many times, and they come back up. Michael Jordan, he
Right.
failed, then he came back up. So literally, okay, 24K Golden, y'all know him, right?
Yeah.
If y'all go back and watch No Jumper, it's an episode where it's a guy on there who literally told him when they interviewed a song, this is shit, this is trash, it's not gonna get nowhere, go and work hard.
And then him and Ian Dior had the #1 song in the
Yeah, I
fucking
know,
world.
Like, yeah, he's like, so like,
And man, like that's the thing. And he's talented. Like 24K going. I used to rock his music a
he
lot.
wasn't even that bad on Double XL in my opinion. Like,
I don't remember his
I don't
double
remember.
XO, but
he like rapped about everybody, and then he said their names and everything. Like,
oh
so you could tell it wasn't written because he went in the order they were standing and all that.
oh
And
shit.
then after like someone went before him, and then he rapped about what they just rapped, and like,
Was it tough?
yeah, he had NLE. It was him,
NLE.
Mulatto, like they were all the same.
Dude,
like
why have I
two.
not heard this?
But like Double XL kind of went downhill, but some of them actually like DC the Don.
I was about to say
actually
that.
was,
Yeah, DC
His
was
so
on,
hard,
yeah.
bro.
Nothing will match 2016 though. Nothing.
Nothing will match designers.
Rest in power. It's all about power.
Remember
Squeeze
Designers?
two
Did y'all
lemons
see
together.
him on Wild 'N Out?
Huh?
Designer on Wild 'N Out. When he didn't know what to say for a word, so he made like sounds, and him and DC Home Fly kept just rapping sounds back and forth.
What the, just like. brrr.
Yeah, that's like how
Grrr.
it worked.
His double XL freestyle was so bad. It was terrible. You remember it, right?
Designers, yeah.
What did y'all think about Two Rares?
About what?
It's a guy. I think he was after DC. I heard a bunch of people hating on him. I didn't think it was good, but I mean, I'm not gonna hate. But
No, like I'm not gonna lie, he's made some music which can actually make money. I mean, that's why he's there. But when you look at his freestyle, he was just vibing and dancing, and like in a different era, that would probably be one of the hardest Double XL. But the kind of like the nationality of Double XL,
No.
it did not fit at all.
I am not gonna be quick to judge on double XL. Like people who go on double XL though, because I know damn well if I went on double XL, I would trip over my words so hard, and I would just be nervous as shit, and I would trip over my own words and be like, "Fuck." Well, I couldn't do it.
yeah, but then again, if you're in double XL, they probably done shows before. They probably had practice. Like,
Yeah,
doing
and-
shows.
Who knows if it's
I know,
scripted?
but
Let's
it's
be
different.
honest.
It's No, but even as famous you get, sometimes you still may get nervous before you go on stage or whatever.
Yeah.
And think about it. Even the best artists go on Double XL and they bring that back for years. They still get a Lil Wayne's, all
Yeah.
that. So like, some of them be roasting the shit out of you. You got No Life Shaq, DJ Goes, all of them
Yeah.
on Dante. Bilo and ZS, all they want to react. So if you fuck
Dude,
up,
I
they be
think
like,
the day
wow.
that I would quit music is the day that Dante hates on my music. If I'm Dante hates on my music, that's when I'm gonna be like, well, fuck, like, damn,
He's
like,
so positive.
God.
Don't really be hating.
No, if you ever hate on my music, I mean, I wouldn't be mad at him. I would
Now,
just-
if that bald fuck Anthony Fantano tries to say some shit, oh my God.
Would y'all ever go on Vlad TV?
But why do I know that?
I've heard of it too, but I don't know like of it.
People often say he's like the feds or whatever, because he'll ask them like.
Oh yeah, I know
questions or
exactly what
whatever.
you're talking about.
If
I know
somebody,
exactly what you're
hell
talking
no, if somebody the feds, then fuck no.
There's no
Yeah,
proof,
I
but like some people go in jail and be like, in jail you did this, da da da, and they're like, how you know that?
You know the inside joke that Kenny Beats is a fed? And like everyone jokes about that shit, like that he's a cop and shit. I guess just because he's white. Like, they're just like, look at this typical ass white dude. That's a fucking fed.
So Vlad TV, the way he does it, the camera will be on you. Like you could be right here, he'll be on the other side, and he will ask you questions. You hear his voice, but you don't see him. Now he has a few interviews where he's on their show, but like typically he just have the camera on you, and it's like you're on the spotlight. Like like an interrogation.
Mm.
He tries to like trip you up and stuff.
What the fuck?
What's going on? I'll stick to this.
Yeah, face. I don't even want to go like. Actually, let me not say any podcasts out loud, just in case I change my mind.
What song do you think for you guys each, like feature wise, as well as like your own solo song, do you think would be on like a Genius interview?
A Genius interview?
That, and then what song of y'all's do y'all think y'all would have solo or feature on Lyrical Lemonade? Like, what would be that one
Oh,
song?
that is some good ass questions.
okay.
Oh my god. For Lyrical Lemonade, to be honest, I'd probably take my time and make a better song for a Lyrical Lemonade video. But if it was one of mine that is already out right now, I'm not gonna lie, either Twisted Mind or This Life with
Or
Lyrical
what about
Lemonade.
unreleased? Like, what is one song you could have posted a
Delete.
snippet and like, even you may delete it, someone may screen record it, he made a hurt and hit you up like, hey, let's work.
Like an unreleased song?
Unreleased or like, it could be out or unreleased.
I think for a Genius interview, I would do "Sorry If I Get on Your Nerves." 'Cause
Yeah,
song's,
that song
really
is
how
so
it felt, and it's,
good,
like
dude.
all the lyrics, all of those lyrics like hit hard to me, and they all have meaning. So like you would actually go on Genius and see like how each lyric
Right.
hits actually means something.
I don't know. Like, I guess like for Genius, I don't even know.
For Lyrical
Like
Lemonade,
all my music's depressing. Like what's the difference? But I don't know.
for Lyrical Lemonade, I'd probably do either "Come Back," which that drops tonight.
Oh yeah,
or,
Comeback drops tonight.
or "End of the Summer."
I like that title, End of the Summer. I like that one.
That's the one. That's the first thing
I feel
ever
like
finished.
I feel like for Lyrical Lemonade, I'd do This Life because that song is different. I feel like if I do something on Lyrical Lemonade, I want it to be something that's not like melodic rap or anything like that. It's
song's
like my
solid.
experimental shit. And This Life is one of my most favorite songs I've ever made, and it's kind of dated a little bit now, and I still think it's one of my best songs, like top 5.
That song's so hard.
And for like maybe Genius interview, Twisted Mind, maybe just because that song is my most streamed song on Spotify. It's got like
That's the
82,000
one I
streams.
heard. Like, they put me on Moonstop. And I was like,
Moonstop.
this is catchy or whatever. But like me, you know how like even when you showed me his music, I'm like, where is it at? Or do you have more? Like, I always ask more questions.
Yeah.
And I went through before I even like messaged you or whatever. I went through your whole entire catalog like twice. Like,
Yeah.
I listened to it in the car outside the movie theater, and I got to Twist of Mind. And I'm like, what the fuck were these people on? No offense, but like I was like, hey, y'all should have showed me this shit. I told you I was like, Moonstop was good, but y'all should have led with Twist of Mind first. This shit's
Dude,
hard.
well, they probably haven't heard it because it was probably a newer song at the time or something, and they just haven't kept up with me. But
It came out like 2 years ago.
I
So,
know,
what happened
like a
is-
year ago.
So let me explain how I met him. May 10th of 2023, I got hit by an 18-wheeler. So my car was like being worked on for like, it took like 3 months before I got it back. It was
Sheesh.
almost total, right? So I'm going to the gym. My mom drops me off, whatever. I'm waiting on her to pick me up because I don't have no ride. Well, I had to switch my jobs and everything because I had no transportation. So I'm back at this other place, local, whatever, paying people for a ride. So most of my paychecks also going to still get a ride. Well, I go to the gym and then I go to Subway because it's right there, get some food or whatever. I just got my new tattoo and I'm telling these guys like, oh, who does your tattoo? Promote my tattoo artist. They start telling me about Garren or whatever. So I put them on to my boy Cash. You know Cash, he does music. I think he signed to like Baby or whatever. And then my sister, she has like over 200,000 followers. She's over in Los Angeles. She's been doing music. So I put her on. Then I started putting like my other friends on, like Christian. I started putting on like Brax, all them. So I started putting like all them.
I remember the first time me and Brax ever talked in a FaceTime. He was like, "Wait, that's that dude who made Twisted Mind?
Yeah, so like,
Bro,
played
your
his
music is
yeah.
so hard."
Look, so I played his music too, but at first, I didn't tell the people I made music till my ride was there, and I was walking out the door, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I made music too." Boom. And I just walked out. So I promoted everybody, but me, tattoo artists, my family, everybody. And then I went and checked him out, followed him, whatever, and then I'm like, dude, this fucking shit is hard. So once I get a Twisted Mind, played on the loop. So I followed you, I tagged you in like a post or whatever. You followed me, and then I forgot what I said to you, and then we started talking. I gave you like snippets of unreleased music,
Yeah.
and then that's when we made In My Bag.
Yeah. You sent me a few. It's just like, for me, it's hard for me to just hop on a song. Like if
No,
someone
it was
just
only
sends
one.
me
It
a
was only
song,
one because like I sent you a few snippets. You showed me some stuff, and then
I see.
I wanted like
I think
I
I'm
thought you
yeah,
were
I
signed
remember
to like
this.
some big ass label or whatever. So like, you were shocked about my music or whatever, but I'm like over here like, at the time I'm like, this is like me working with a big figure like fucking Jay-Z or whatever. So like the way they talked you up and the way like everything looked, I'm like, dude, this dude probably pays like 150,000 for like a feature or whatever. So, like,
No.
so I'm over here, so I'm like, okay, what's the song or whatever? So I'm going through your whole catalog over 70 times, like just listening to it. I'll find a beat. I'm like, okay, this is one where I can mix my style, your style. What's something different? And then I was making a PB and J and made it. You fucked with it, so I was like, I guess this is the song. And then yeah.
Dude, it's a bop. It's a bop.
No, that sounds hard.
Hey, but I did my shit on that shit. Oh
No,
my
that sounds
god,
hard.
bro. That was my first time ever trying to do some rap shit.
That's
and
the first time I bought a beat ahead of time. I'm like, this is the beat. I'm making sure we get it. Like everything straight. And then I was like, damn.
Dude, my favorite recently, what's been like one of my favorites is the song we just recently made, rapping wise. That song. Have we
I'll play
played
a
that
snippet.
yet?
I'll play a snippet of it.
Dude, it's so hard.
When I heard his sound, I was like, oh, this is dope. I'll fuck with it.
Bag if you pretty
Wait, okay. How far away? How far in?
too.
Just right here, yeah, that's fine.
On a 22 or in a bag on a 22 or a 22. Boom, boom. Didn't see it happen, was I in the stool? But I know he dead, cause the feds watching pay the fool. Twerk or get out, tell me now what you gonna do.
Like damn, ooh, she let loose. Like what all can I get from you? At your crib, give me the loot. Stole your bitch, you blowing the flu. No way, I don't got no way to get out. Got my bag lately, so I got your bag, baby.
Dude, I fuck with that
I think I
shit
gotta
so
change
much.
some parts of my part, dude. I don't know. It just doesn't hit my ears. Right,
No,
bro.
dude, like it's hitting my ears right. I don't know what you're talking
It
about.
doesn't hit my
man.
ears right, bro. Your part hits my ears right. My part don't hit my ears right though.
No, I don't know.
What did you think when you first heard my music?
Nah, what was the first song you ever sent me? It was
I'm not gonna
Well,
be
he
able to
you
remember
Oh,
that.
no.
he
I
probably
can't
heard
remember
in
the
my
songs
bag.
you
No, I heard in my bag
Yeah.
with him, and I was like, this shit's hard. And then he showed me you, and then he showed me Brax as well. Like both of these guys are hard. And also, you guys kind of got me into making music as well because Garren. I don't know if Garren even knows this, but one time we were like I was like so sad, and I was like down in life, and I was hanging out with Garren, and he showed me about you or he showed me in my bag, and then he also showed me about you with Brax.
Oh, that
And
song.
I saw like
good.
how you felt. I saw like how you felt. Like I saw the look on your face when you were playing it. You like felt accomplished and shit like that. I was like, bro, I want to feel that too. And then
Dude, I
started
could
making
I could
music.
try to find about you and just go to my part.
Bro, I started making music, and then after we made probably Please Pull Through, that's when I was like,
I want to go back and
I
fix
like
Fly Out.
this. It's alright.
Because like
I think
I
I
heard
think-
your part and I was like, I need to go back and fix that.
I think the Please Pull Through on Drunk and I Need You Now, that song was a real big eye opener for you. Because that song, like everyone that I know told me they love that song.
yeah, same with me.
Like Keely, funny story about whenever that song came out, my girlfriend was streaming that song over and over, and she wasn't even gonna tell Sebastan or me, but she told me at one point, she was like, oh, I was playing y'all song over and over. He goes to look, and on Spotify for artists, it shows in her city that the song was played like 30 some times. And I was sitting here like, and I sent her a snap, and she was like, "Stop, no, Garren, I'm serious. Like, that's not funny." She was like, "Spotify, like Spotify fed."
Also, yeah, that was an eye opener, and I'm not gonna name her. Garren knows who the ex is, but she's like such a hater, and I showed her the song, and she actually fucked with it too. So that's when I knew that I was like, okay, it's kind of hard. Or, like, not kind of hard,
I
but
mean,
like
you have
okay.
potential, but it's 2 songs. I can't remember the other one, but when you did your verse on Fly Out, I was like,
The other one's
damn.
the other one we made it's called The Split, but I didn't even really mess. I fucked with how I went into the beginning, but I didn't really mess with the rest.
Do you want me to send you about you to play?
Yeah, or I have it saved, but
Yeah, I can just send it real quick though.
No, I forgot.
Um,
I think it was Braxton or somebody. I was like, nah, I need to redo Fly Out. Like, I had a catchy hook or whatever, but I'm like, nah, you did it better. So
Just
I think your part is hard, but I think the chorus is still fine.
I'll
You
text
bop my
it,
head.
yeah.
every time.
it needs to be mixed better.
right,
But
maybe.
a little bit louder. I didn't mess me shit.
Oh my bad.
What else? Oh, I'm gonna play a snippet real quick of something that's gonna be my EP.
Yeah.
Garren fucks
You
with
need
that.
to play Sorry If I Get on your
That's what I'm
nerves.
playing, boy.
Oh hell yeah. It's sent, by the way.
I gotta find the right spot though. I'll play like.
I'm sorry if I get on your nerves. I'm sorry if you feel overwhelmed.
I made a song in 30 minutes.
I
It's
don't know
all got like
myself.
45 minutes.
Hey, where the fuck it at? I need it right now. Give me my keys. I wanna speed till I crash out. Ask me if I still love her. Let you know next month, baby. Somehow she know how to
Hey,
say
nah, but right here,
everything that
though-
drive me crazy. Now she in the backseat so I she can see straight. Must have been good luck cause I caught you on a bad day. Want me to come back but I'm never looking that way again. Cigarettes and blunts in your ashtray. Hey, when I die you can finally move on. Last night I was stressed and was making choices till dawn. And when my body's laying there, please don't show my mom. 'Cause I don't want her thinking that any of this was her fault.
Dude, I fucking love that song. First time I ever heard this song, like I literally, I think it was at work maybe, like on my lunch at work.
I sent you like 3 songs. And
Yeah, and then I
and
listened to them in the car on my
you
lunch.
replied it and you're like, bro, this is hitting so hard.
Yeah, and then later
then
I
you kept
forced
sending me
my
snaps.
girlfriend to listen to it. I was like, listen now.
You kept sending me snaps like every other day. And
Yeah, exactly. I would just be singing and bopping it, bro, because that shit, like, when it comes out, I'm streaming that shit.
I got something. Wait, or no, about you, and then I'm
Yep.
gonna play what you played. What you sent me.
Yeah, I'll skip to like half on that to like right before Braxton's part.
But
How early is your part? Oh, your part comes in kind of fast.
it's like,
It's like right after.
no, it's
Yeah.
not
no, it's
fast.
at the end. It's at the end.
at
Yeah. I gotta get in my bag.
Right here.
Took a trip last night, I don't even know what's real. Another shot in the tank and my vibe already killed. Just tell me what's on your mind and I'll really tell you how I feel. Just give me all of your time and I'll get you on another type of thrill. I just want your love, baby, I could give you all mine in exchange. I just pray to God, baby, hoping that you're the one who won't change. I just wrote a song, baby, thinking that you might like the taste. And it's about you. I'm thinking about you. I'm in love with you. So in love with you. I'm so in love with you.
Alright, now, how long has it been since this has been
I literally,
released?
like, you showed me that like
How
7
long
months
has it
ago.
been?
and it's still not in my playlist. which
Dude,
pisses me
here,
off.
it's not my song. It's not my song. Don't blame me.
So what's your song? Probably wouldn't be out at all. Alright, let me skip halfway through. Alright.
Damn girl, and it on you. Look in your eyes and your personality. I see sorry, falling for you. I say, better stick around for the long ride. I know you're the one for me. I said, better stick around for the long ride. Better stick around for the long ride. Stick around for the ride. I'll stay here for life. Me and you just like.
Oh my god.
No.
No. I was in flow. Hold on. Give me a second.
Oh, dude, I'm about to cry.
This
One
is
of
really
my
fast, yeah.
favorite features Braxis ever did.
Better stick around for the long ride. I know you're the one for me. I said, better stick around for the long ride. Better stick around for the long ride. Stick around for the ride, I'll stay here for life. Me and you just like Bonnie and Clyde. If any man tries to take you, he'll die. If they try to run up, that's suicide. And I know I'm on the come up, alright. I gotta be here to make sure you're fine. Any haters try to run up on me, they gon' be killed homicide. What did I tell you before? I just made some money, I want more. Used to live that rock star life on the floor. When they walk in, they love my decor. I can't stop, I gotta reach the top. No more else, never take out. They're locked in a cell, but I'm breaking out. Yeah,
Oh my
no more
God.
breaking down.
my fucking god!
This is so hard.
What the fuck? Why is this not out? No, you're selling. You're selling. No, you're selling. Fuck it. What the fuck? You're selling. What?
I'm eventually gonna drop that one.
Bro, you
Eventually,
gotta-
nah.
you
What the
gotta.
fuck now?
He dropped an
Damn.
EP with like the fly out, that, and like whatever else you got in the
You're
vault.
already onto it.
Oh shit.
That'd be so hard. That song's so
Literally,
hard.
you're already onto it. Literally.
Oh hell
so
yeah.
I have a song with Brax that's coming out on my EP.
Lose my high when you're not around.
See, Braxton was like, "Oh, that song's alright" or whatever. I'm like, "Nah, dude, like that energy, because like."
No, that his energy on that
that's-
shit. He's got the voice for that
No, that's
shit.
hard, bro.
Like
That's
that's some
hard.
shit I want to try to
Yeah.
do, bro. Like
It
that
hit him
shit's
in the moment.
hard.
It hit him in the moment. It's like, I just did it, but I wasn't sure it was there.
Man,
Nah,
I-
dude, that shit was there.
That vibes reminds me of Loner.
Dude, oh my god, yeah. No, that's hard. Yeah, like the end.
Dude,
Yeah.
you
oh.
should play after this the end of like the part where it's like the
I know what you're talking about. We're like, and you yell at
I
the end.
never just
Yeah.
where it starts there.
Let me get to it. I think this
That's
is the
like
right
one of
spot.
my favorite features he's ever did. Braxton's favorite song we've ever did is Blast Off and Loving Pains.
I think you sent me Blast Off. I don't think you sent me the other one though.
Loving Pains, funny story. After he made it, I was talking about death, and then like 3 days later, I had like a near-death experience, and I was like,
What the
So
fuck?
then I made a whole song like trying to reverse it.
God damn, what the hell?
Play the song, bud.
I'm sorry.
Someone that it gave me.
Wait. Oh yeah.
Please don't go. The drugs ain't helping anymore. I need your love now. You don't wanna come back, and I don't wanna calm down. Party on my waist, on my bitch, I never back down. We smoking apes, bitch, I'm smoking up a whole pound. I lose my high when you're not around. I lose my high when you're not around. Lose my high now that you aren't around. Lose my high now I'm forever down. But I gotta get back up. I'ma get back up. Lots of breakdowns, no I cannot break down. Yeah, lots of breakdowns and a whole lot more pounds. But it don't always go my way. I got used to abusing the drugs, no more pain. All I really wanted was some love every day, but nobody wanted to give it, okay. So I think it's now time to just take a break. Break.
Oh, I heard this
Huh?
shit.
Yeah,
I
I
heard
did.
this shit.
What do you got on your waist?
40 on my waist,
Told my bitch I never back down. We smoking apes, bitch.
It's coming out on the EP too.
Isn't this the one I said I wanted to hop on? I had an idea.
Oh yeah, the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I sent you that. Do you ever fix it or do it?
No, I'm gonna do that.
All right,
in the
now
next week or
you
two.
know what time it is. Loner.
This is so hard, bro. Made this whole thing of my.
This heartbreak chasing all my life. I mainly would be by myself. A long time is better, yeah, it's good for my life. I never really fit in before, but who wants to fit in anymore?
I like music.
That's for the lanes and all of my haters. I won't put them to shame.
My whole life need to change.
I know that we'll see better days.
On the pedal was right.
Let's race.
That beat is sweet.
Also, lose my high. You hear me? I'm like 40 on my waist. You hear the like that.
Yeah.
I did. The only reason I did that is because you showed me one time on. I think it was I Don't Fucking Care, where there's something you're like, or something like that. You like.
It's 3-2-go where I'm like the.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
That's how I did it. It's like,
Dreaming of a life in life.
That's how I did it. Bro. It worked, bro. It worked.
It's cool as fuck. Just doing random shit.
Oh my God.
Well, is there any other snippets or anything that we had planned?
Let me look. I played Full Throttle. I mean, I haven't played Comeback yet. I'll play the.
Oh,
chorus, 'cause
come
it
back.
does come out
Hey, that
tonight.
could be a finale.
Who
Like,
comes up with the titles of y'all's?
huh?
Who comes up with the titles of y'all's?
I come with the
He
titles
comes
for
up with
everything.
the titles for like his songs. He makes the titles for my songs. It's my, like Red Tie Dye. I made like, you know, the first line I made on that song is shoot him in his chest, red tie dye.
That's how he made it.
And
yeah.
I was sitting here, I was like, fuck it, like red tie dye is a hard name.
Yeah, this ain't even called Comeback. It's called Do You Want to Come Back or Am I Just Insane?
Right.
I like the long, like, looking titles. we played this?
Hey,
already?
shout out to
sent you
Coda.
Loving
Shout out
Pains
to
as well.
Coda, W
yeah.
producer.
All right, shout out to Coda, go ahead.
Okay, Coda.
I think I saw a comment of him somewhere.
Come back, do you wanna come back? I don't wanna run away, but it hasn't come to that. Just gotta make it through the day, smoke a little this and that. Arguments you in my face, I don't wanna deal with that. Off the LSD, go away. Got no sleep and I'm off a pound a day.
No, I said no, coming out tonight.
Oh wow. So you just going blue balls?
Oh, okay, I'll keep playing it.
She down a Henny bottle, and I knew it came from Italy.
I was bobbing my fucking head and everything, ho.
No dress, but she looked better when her hair matched. Pretty emo girl, she need to get that city shit around. She in fashion, but more like baggy t-shirts. She went on and on and on and on until her knees hurt.
Okay, Coda.
Come back, do you wanna come back? I don't wanna run away, but it hasn't come to that. Just gotta
How do I
make it
skip
through
on
the
this
day,
now?
smoke a little this and
I
that.
just played the rest of it. Fuck it. It's only a minute, 40 seconds long.
And it comes out tonight, so it's already gonna be released.
Do I suffocate the devil on my shoulder, let him breathe? Do I open up my heart or do I lock it through the key? Let me know, baby, let me go, baby. Can you hold me, baby, close, baby? Yo, to me, I'm yours, let everybody know, baby. Blunt smoke covered up my vision, I can see straight. Swerving on the interstate, 2 a.m. to skin late.
I like how the hook comes twice, and in between it, I yell, I don't wanna. And it comes
Yeah.
I like that part.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Arguments you in my face, I don't wanna deal with that.
I don't know. Yeah, I had a different second verse at first, and I didn't like it at all, so I changed it.
Hasn't come to that. Gotta make it through the day, smoke a little this and that. Arguments you in my face, I don't wanna deal with that.
The song's so catchy.
That hook is a hit. Like, if you have a good hook. Yeah.
Alright, it comes out tonight. I hope people fuck with it.
Oh,
People on
God.
TikTok have been fucking with it hella. Singing hella saves.
Oh yeah.
He needs to
This
start
will be out then, so this will probably drop maybe Monday or Wednesday.
Oh, Monday is when Wishing Well is supposed to drop, but I think it's gonna get delayed
Wishing
because.
well, wishing well. Wrong one.
Yeah, I was like, so it's not even.
Why is it gonna get delayed?
I don't know. I bought it. I bought everything and set up everything, and I didn't have Wishing Well in the cover art, like the title, so it got rejected. And then I like put it in the cover art, and I resubmitted it. It's been like 3 days, and I haven't done nothing. So I don't know.
What are you
it takes, like,
submitting it on?
his distribution, his brother's.
My brother runs a
distribution.
distribution website, and I don't really know what's the issue.
I
How
don't
much
know.
is the
now.
website?
Huh?
How much is the website?
How much is it? It's only $5 to release a single, and you get all of the profits, and it's $5 a year annually.
I'll
And
check it out.
when it comes to like albums, I think it's like 20, 25.
I might check that out.
No, it's tough.
It's tough. Like it's cheap, and it's like they ain't gonna scam you out your money. You get all your profits. Like it ain't gonna take nothing
And it's
out.
quick. Usually, like when I upload something in like 2 days, everything will be ready.
Oh, damn.
But
It's really like, and also since it's a smaller company, if you now the support team is based in Australia though, so their timing is different. So whenever you reach out to support, like they will fix anything wrong. That like I had an issue where whenever I dropped phases, all of like the credits for my producers were out of order on each song. And I was like, I emailed them. I was like, hey, like this is the list of the songs and the producers. Can y'all fix this? And they did it all in like less than 12 hours. But
I wish they'd do that for me because I contacted support 3 days ago saying that I fixed Wishing Well and if they could look at it. And they haven't even looked at it yet.
well, maybe support ain't helping you right now.
Better help me fast. I get it out.
Wait, what's
Monday.
today? Man, it's been business days.
I know what I'm saying. And Apple Music for artists also. It's been like 2 weeks and they haven't.
Man, it's hard to make music nowadays. Everybody just trying to scam you, fuck you over.
I'm saying, bro.
Not Rebel Distributions though. Rebel against the industry.
Let's see. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else. We play Wishing Well. Please pull through.
I think Loving Pains might be mine, or maybe Braxton's. I don't know.
Oh shit.
I forgot about it. But
I could play a few snippets from my EP that I haven't played, but that's about it. Yeah, well, actually, I got one snippet I want to play.
you should like shout out your artist name on all platforms.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Sebastan, Sebastan.
And then mine's just Garren Sumner. Not Summer. GarrenSumner. Not Garren Summer. On all platforms.
Some people, this dude's been blowing up on TikTok, and he's on this song. His name is Donovan's. Let's see.
Oh shit!
on
Yeah,
this. He cooked
hell
on it.
yeah.
It's only goodbye, so baby, don't be a buzzkill. I like to get high, don't give a fuck with the drugs kill. I like to get high, don't give a fuck with the drugs. So it's late at night, like 1:45. Blonde for the drive, it's okay with you. Kinda cramped, cause your car, a two-door coupe. Made a joke, wasn't funny, now you're losing your cool. You're yelling at me like, what the fuck did I do? Maybe the pills on the counter is what got into you. Maybe I fucked up like I always do. Up like I always
When I
do.
originally sent it to him, I wanted us to go back and forth farther. Like, yeah, listen.
Oh, baby, don't be a
I mean, he's supposed to have the chorus right here too, but he didn't, so I had to do it. But, I mean, it's whatever. It's still tough though.
I like to get high, don't give a fuck if the drugs kill. It's only a bus, baby, don't be a buzzkill. I like to get high, don't give a fuck if the drugs kill. I like to get high, don't give a fuck if the drugs kill.
Yeah, also coming out on the EP.
Hey, but
Definitely
hell
gonna
yeah.
fuck with that. I fuck with it.
Hell yeah.
That's everything.
How often do
Everything?
you record, and like how many songs do you make a day or a week?
I can make like I'll record like almost every day. I'll try to make something, but if I made something that day, there's no way I'm making anything else unless it's a feature. Like I made the split, I made Fly Out and a feature for this other dude all in one day. That's the first time I tried features, and I was lucky going through
You
them.
made like 3 songs in like 24 hours, and I forgot them in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. I can't even think.
You're better than me about making music faster. Like, I'm slow as hell. I take my time.
Most I've made in a day is probably like 12, 15.
Oh my
No,
fucking god.
If I make one song, I cannot, because anytime I try to make another beat,
I
the
just think
same
of that other
melody,
song, yeah.
How long do you think it took me to make Fly Out?
I feel like you told me it was quick. You told me it was quick.
How quick do you think it was?
I'm gonna say, and you made it all in the same day.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say like.
You already know this. Like if I make a song and I stop, I
Oh
don't
yeah,
do it back.
I'm gonna say like 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
I mean that's
Yeah,
about right.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's hard. It's hard. That's fast. And the ending part is so hard. When I didn't even hear it the first time. When I made the entire my entire verse, I didn't even know at the end where you like mumbled it until I was listening to it in my own time. I was like, what the hell? I don't know why it just hits so hard. It hits.
I made it like low, and then like I made that little raspy sound.
Yeah, it hits, bro. It's hard.
Well,
But yeah, it's 42DK, aka Jay, and I was here with.
Garren Sumner, all platforms. Once again, Garren Sumner, stream my music.
Sebastan, all platforms. Sebastan, no IAN.
North Carolina got next.
Oh God, North Carolina up next. Please pull through. I'm drinking. I need
shout
you
out
now on
Solo.
all platforms.
Come back out tonight, all platforms.
Hell yeah.
And what's the one dropping next week?
Oh shit.
Oh, Wishing Well drop. Well, it's supposed to drop May 27th, but it might not. It might get delayed. But June 5th, it should be my EP. And if it gets delayed, I might just put it on my EP.
Hell yeah.
But all right.
Peace out.
Later. Cut out the later. Later.
I literally took the headphones off before y'all.